I'm Erin Heydt with 97.5 The Fanatic, and I asked the host about Nick Foles' impressive performance on Sunday.
Well, I thought he was pretty poised. Obviously, when you bring your team down and score 2 touchdowns in the last 5 minutes of a game, or you're doing something cool. I thought it was actually very interesting that he got down and spiked the ball to give him that last play. I thought that the clock was going to run out and there'd be all disorganized, and somehow he got him down there and he got the snap in time to spike it, and then Tampa Bay called a timeout. And then he created his own play, just like you're on the beach and you diagram a little play in the sand. So I thought that was a really good thing. He was thinking along with everybody else. Like, let me roll out so I get everybody moving. And when everybody moves, there's more of a chance for a receiver to get open. And he made the perfect throw. Like, he got it right down, so Macklin got it on his knees, and nobody could really break that up. So I thought he showed good progress yesterday. Now, with Nick Foles, he's a wait and see for me. I don't overreact either way. I didn't think that he was poor enough to lose the job, but in preseason, I think he was great enough to be this great quarterback either. So he's going to, for me, get his chance to be the quarterback all next year. I don't think they have any alternative.
He looked good. There should have been a couple balls that were picked off on the last drive. Not for nothing, but the game's over if the quarterback picks the ball off, and we're not talking about this today. We're talking about, oh man, 9 straight losses. He looked good. He's got the right size. He's 6'6". You can see what a difference that makes as a quarterback. But I need to see more. And I think I've seen enough so far this year, unless he totally falls flat on his face, that he's the quarterback next year. But it's certainly not shoo-in. You know, it's not that next year he's going to turn into this all-pro. But I think I've seen enough so far this year to where I'm comfortable with him coming back next year. And if you stink and you suck, then you have a high draft pick and you go out and get somebody else.
From the neck up, you can see that the guy has a really good head for the game. Like his decision-making, the calmness, the ability to, run a 2-minute drill. His escapability, his toughness. I mean, all those things are really good building blocks. There's some things that you want to try to change, some throws that you want to have. He threw it 51 times. None of them were intercepted. I mean, he's got a string now of 140-something throws without interception. That's, his ball security is really good. He sees the field. There's just an awful lot of things to like. He's a very intriguing and prospect. And that's what he is at this point. And then he got a win yesterday, which is what it's all about. And they won the game because of him. And so those are things that you can't take away from him. You have to keep kind of adding to his profile here. And so, look, I liked a lot of things about him in preseason. I like a lot of things now after a month of starting. And he's going to get 3 more chances to see if he can get a couple more wins.
He was audibling.
Yep.
He was recognizing defense, things like that.
Yep.
How do you feel? I feel like he's getting better and better.
Sure.
And when he was low, people were really down on him. Now he's high, and people are, okay, well, this could be the future.
Right. Well, he's definitely getting better. I mean, he's a rookie quarterback. You're going to see growing pains. He's not going to just come in and do what Andrew Luck is doing or what RG3 has been doing, because he wasn't a first-round pick. He was a third-round pick for a reason. But he has showed that he's able to mature, able to make progressions, and he was getting heavy pressure all day yesterday, and he never seems to panic. He never gets flustered. He's very stoic. He's pretty much everything that I'm not. I would have been livid and ripping off my helmet, but he handled the pressure well, and he came back and won a game. I mean, they were up 10-0. Tampa Bay rips off 21 straight. Next thing you know, it's like, all right, here goes the Eagles again. They're going to lose another one, and he was able to stay poised, stayed focused, and they got it done. So I like what I've seen from Nick Foles. I'm not saying he's going to be one of the 5 best quarterbacks in the league, but he could certainly be, what Joe Flacco is to Baltimore, or maybe what Matt Ryan is to Atlanta. And I think Eagle fans would gladly take that with the right system around him.
Want to hear more from me? Check out my Twitter handle, Heidi042.